Comes in again. Slower ball. Picked it. And that's turned behind square for a big 6. Nice shot by Hassanat. Sengupta. As you can see, just a slightly slower ball. Angled in. And that's put away. He batted beautifully the other day against against Barbarians. This is high in the air. Could be caught. And 2 of them coming in. Riaz Afridi walks right in front of his skipper. And there was just no calling. Let's have a look at this again. It's high in the air. In fact, Rahat might have called, but Riaz just ignored him. And I mean, he took the catch, but Rahat was like, what are you doing? So, first wicket down, it's a big one. Hassanat is gone. And the Tigers are 6 for 1. Comes the new bowler. It's, in fact, it's not. It's Sengupta. It might be out. You know it is. It's another wicket. Well, that's a bit of a disaster. And it's it looks like Samuel Alam, I think, for a diamond duck.
4th game's gold medalist as well. Oh, wow. There's no hit here from Ahmed, who goes all around that one. Mishra gets one straight. And the Tigers being tamed early in the piece. That's 13 for 3 now. Well bowled by Mishra.
Very well bowled by Mishra. He's been good this tournament.
Oh, and he gets what I think was a return catch that he didn't recognise until it was too late. And that's gone straight back past him for 4.
Oh, lovely shot over the covers. And, well, unfortunately, he's picked out the best fielder in the team in Dylan Stain, who is no longer at point. And it's the end of Amin Hussain.
Yeah, what what good timing from Dylan Stain. We're just talking about him and his impact. And yeah, that's not an easy catch in these conditions with the kind of greasy outfield because of that overnight rain. The new ball has a bit of a sheen to it too, but he didn't make any mistake, and that's another one gone down now. Can't criticise it too much. Just one of those things. Anyway, Sajid Mia, well, he feels he's on borrowed time. Oh, this is a full toss, and that's asking for it. Maximo! Sajid Mia, well, this is what he can do. Remember, he was dropped on 0. Since then, he's gone 4, and now 6. This is a hanging full toss. Well, this could be a wicket, and it should be a wicket. It is Vasudevan going back, and he holds on to the catch. So Mia had a funny time out there, didn't he? He was going nowhere early. I think he had 7 dot balls before he scored. He was dropped on 0, did whack a 4 and a 6, but couldn't do anything else. He ended up holding out for 13, and the score 40 for 5.
Well, Mark Smart, who's in the chat, or Skippy as we know him here, but Frantic as we used to know him on the chat. He's hit nicely, should be caught. Riaz takes an easy one out of the air, just plucks it, and that's another wicket down. That's the end of Ajah Alam for a golden derrick.
Yeah, if you can't be good, be quick. We actually did have a diamond duck earlier in the day. It was Samuel Alam that went for a diamond duck. Now, people saying, oh, it's broken and we need to fix it. So, you know, we can't be losing days like this. All right, they're going to go for 2, and they're going to have to run around each other. Well, this is a disaster. Riddle's going to get it. But have a look at the running here. Because not for the first time in this series, the batters actually get in each other's way. So that's why Rakib Al-Hassan, number 33, he's about to turn now, he changes the direction and then finds himself...
What's he doing?
Yeah, he took a right turn at Albuquerque. Not a lot of runs, though. And this will be a 53rd run. And they should, in theory, try for a 54th. And they might have made it, but we'll never know. As we get to the end of 10, Tigers, they were sent in. Good toss to win for Burno in slightly damp conditions. And a pretty damp seaming innings as well for Tigers fans, as they're only able to grab 53 runs in their 10 overs.
This is cracked through the fielder, going towards the boundary, and that's 4 runs. Why would you do that?
I think he was just swimming. Anyway, this is going to run away for 4. It's a thick outside edge from Satya Sengupta.
one arm, not professionally, as this is hit beautifully for 6. Lovely shot there from Sengupta.
Great shot.
But he walked into into the propeller, spinning propeller of a plane, almost died, but ended up losing an arm and an eye. That's a nice
More
shot.
runs. Yeah, Sengupta moves to 15. I've got to say, Danny, I'm a little bit surprised we didn't see...
You don't need to oh, that's a beautiful shot. You just need to do that.
Cracking shot.
Absolute beauty.
But I've seen many good players, technical players, do well in this format. I mean, this is another good shot. This is another ball punch through the covers. This is hit, and it's going to bounce off the fielder for 6. Maximo, it's Kasser Ahmed. That was motoring, and it didn't stop when it hit his hand, put it that way. It still went comfortably over the rope.
It's, he was coming around and never looked like he was going to take it. Well, that's a bit of rubbish.
Yeah, flicked away, and that will take them past the 50 and the 50 partnership. And the score, 52 without loss, just a couple more required.
And that's going to be 6, actually.
Has it gone all the way, has it?
Gone all the way.
Does it go all the way? Yeah, he got a bit more than I thought. And yeah, it has gone for 6. So Maximo, game, set, match. They do it in 3.5 overs.